Under the shimmering waters of the coral reef, a buzzing excitement filled the sea. It was time for the annual Great Kelp Dance-Off, a competition that so thrilled the ocean residents, even the shyest starfish would poke out its limbs to watch. At the edge of the reef, Donald, Duck, and Nemo were putting the final polish on their routine. "We've got this, Nemo," quacked Donald enthusiastically, adjusting his sailor hat. "Let's make waves, buddy." Nemo, the little orange clownfish, gave a fins up in agreement. "Yeah, show 'em what we've got." Finally, the moment arrived. The underwater arena was a bustling stage of kelp, swaying gently with the current. Competitors lined up, each with dreams of being the seaweed dance champions. First up were the synchronized jellyfish. They glided gracefully, their tentacles rippling in perfect harmony. Their performance was nothing short of magical, leaving sparkling trails as they danced like gentle oceanic ballet dancers. Donald and Nemo took a deep breath. They were next. "Here we go," shouted Donald with a grin. The audience hushed as the duo entered the field. The music bubbled through the water, and Donald instantly broke into his famous wild wing flapping and energetic foot tapping. He zigzagged through the kelp, creating whirlpools with each move. Nemo mirrored Donald, wiggling and spinning around with his own brand of jiggly fish moves. The crowd went wild, laughter spilling through the water. But unknown to everyone, Donald's moves were causing more than just a good time. They were creating an underwater rumble. As Donald unleashed his grand finale, a particularly energetic hop-skip-jump spin, the sea floor shook. Rocks shifted, and a bubbly seaquake rippled through the coral playground, sending fish into a delighted frenzy of bouncing and tumbling. The jellyfish, gracefully entwined, wobbled in circles until they became a swirl of pink and blue. Curious crabs jiggled in surprise, and even shy sea turtles peeked out of their shells. Donald paused, feathers ruffled, and blushing as he realized the commotion he'd caused. "Gee whiz, I didn't know I was that good," he chuckled, rubbing the back of his neck. Nemo bobbed up, giggling. "I think they liked it, Donald." Once the underwater dust settled, the judge, a wise old seahorse, gently tapped its gavel on a shell. "The prize of the most creative performance goes to Donald and Nemo," the seahorse announced with a swishy flourish of his tail. Cheers erupted from the crowd as Donald and Nemo were awarded a coral crown. The duo waved, glowing with pride. As the party continued, the jellyfish approached. "That was impressive. You really know how to make waves," they praised, glowing brightly. Donald smiled. "I'll try to keep my seaquake steps in check for next time." And so, the Great Kelp Dance-Off ended with everyone basking in the fun of the night, agreeing that laughter and friendship were the best prizes of all.